Hey guys, this is Sissy or Kim, whatever you want to call me. Anyways, I wanted to show you what I am going to be reading from Sunday tomorrow from the 14th through next week, and that will be finishing up the Wrath of the Dawn. And my goal is to finish at least one physical book every 2 days. I think I'm going to go aim for that. And this is the Murder by Vivienne Lemord. It says, to a single woman in office from Patricia Peel, fake fiance, to the proposal I couldn't refuse. Sam White has asked me to marry him. Okay, so he needs a pretend wife to impress his boss. Nevertheless, this is my chance to get Sam to notice more than my organizing skills and to see me as a desirable woman. I am hoping that his possessing as a loving husband, posing, not possessing, sorry, and being close to the news and improved me will have Sam looking for more than just friendship from his wedded wife. That sounds pretty good. I'm sorry if I sound tired. Anyways, these books that I'm showing, I do blind date with a book. I wrap the books in wrapping paper from my TBR. And most all these books in my TBR that are wrapped are romance novels, life-inspired suspense, The Decent Face. Her parents have been killed before her very eyes, even though Karen O'Neill could barely remember that her childhood horror now and Art Beyer is dead, and Karen's famous face is vast on being shattered. What are the vases, sorry, I guess I call them vases, vases, I can't say boss, vase, there we go, sorry, led to the cold-blooded killing. Art expert Mason DePaul believes the clues are in the clay. That's creepy. Sorry. That the creepy Karen Molds is motivation for the murder. Has someone recognized himself in her? Karen must know something she shouldn't, something that's suspicious has held on to her for years, and something a crazy killer will do anything to keep buried with Karen. Sounds pretty good. And Marlon Child, Never More. This one is the second one in the series. And with Harlequin, you basically don't have to read these in order most of the time. I don't go in order. I know people probably is like, you crazy, you need to go in order. But I like going out of order because I like revisiting the character. Sometimes I do like going in order. It just really depends on the author and how good they tell the past stories of that person. Okay. Reborn from the moment after Queen Elizabeth of Spain has ordered her lover to death, Santos accepts eternal life in exchange for protecting humanity. For centuries, he has kept himself secluded in a hillside mansion. But all that changes one night when he takes in a woman who claims to have seen him in a vision. A desire of protection has convinced Erin Bradley that she will be murdered on her 30th birthday, and that Santos is the only man who can help her. Unwittingly drawn to the beauty who can read his thoughts and his heart like no one ever has, Santos realized that she is his destined mate, and with the threat of her intimate existence, ticking away like a time bomb, Santos has suddenly found something worth dying for and living for. I read that last part of Matt. He said he thought that kind of contradicted the whole situation. Anyways, The Groom on the Fire. I think this is, let's see, is this? It ain't gonna tell me. See what I mean? I think this is the second one, but it tells you the characters and everything and the prologue. Okay. Anyways, I'm now pronouncing you bodyguard and wife. Ooh, interesting. When her real groom is kidnapped, Tanya Chesterfield is convinced that her bodyguard is all-time crush Cooper Payne to marry her in order to fulfill the terms of her inheritance and sorry, my eyes are skipping, for the money, and only attempts that made on her life. Okay, so she marries him to keep her inheritance, and there is no ransom for the groom, and evidently whoever is doing it is trying to kill her. So in the end, Cooper has to decide, because they're starting to fall for each other again, if he can let her go. So it sounds pretty good. My thing is her fiance is kidnapped, and she marries him. She really didn't give a damn about her fiance, did she? Sorry. That's the way I see it. So that was just arranged marriage from the get-go. How many chapters is in this? 15? I like the short books. 19. Yeah. So that is my physical books goal for next week. And I will probably take this one with me, like I said, on our drive down to Eden's tomorrow. Read some of that. And I might take this one too. But main goal is going to be reading that one. So I'll take these two. And hopefully I will start these 3 next week. That is my goal. And we will see. And I will slowly work through my bookshelf. If you guys like the idea, all I basically did was just gift wrapped it. And I got all my books from the used bookstore, so it basically didn't cost that much. And plus, the proceeds go to my library, so that helps out a lot. And I'm slowly building me a little library of my own along with the kids. So anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Tell me what you plan on reading next week. And I believe I'm going to start doing these every Sunday, my plan to read, and then my wrap up on Saturday nights. And we'll see how that goes. Normally, my schedule is a little bit better than this, but where my tablet or iPad is messing up, it makes it harder to stay on track. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.